Hi, Aquarius. How are you guys? Okay, gonna get you a quick reading. I've had a couple of weird ones, so hopefully this one will be better. I'm not just going to focus on love, but obviously I'm sure that love will come up. Love has been dominating the last two readings for you guys, but it's been kind of weird. So I wanted to make sure my energy was very clear today before I resumed any reading. So let's get started. For the sign of Aquarius spirit, remember guys, this is a general collective reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, don't try and make it fit if it does not. Let's look, what messages do you have for the sign of Aquarius, please? Bound. This just came up in the collective reading. Okay, what else? Communicate. Okay, what else, Spirit? Pandora's box. Someone here that you feel interconnected with. Okay, you feel very connected. Now, interconnected, of course, means that all things are actually connected. So you might feel a very strong pull to somebody if this is around love. But to be honest with you, it's more than just, oh, we're all connected. You feel bound by something, okay? Maybe you feel bound by a person's energy or by a particular situation that is around you here. Interestingly enough, there may be some kind of communication that needs to happen here that can set things in motion, but I don't know if it's for the good. It doesn't have to be bad, but it is Pandora's box, so we know that can actually go either way. Let me get some more information on that, actually. What is this about? Spirit, what else do Aquarius need to know here? Okay, you could actually be a healer. Maybe you're dealing with a fire sign here, but this is definitely, I feel, that's interesting because that fire sign card is actually in reverse. By the way, I have the numbers 27 and 32 if either one of those are relevant. 72 or 23 as well. So you definitely feel bound by something. So you might be the healer here. You feel like the passion is dying, maybe in a situation here. Maybe because there hasn't been any kind of communication, perhaps, or maybe you're not communicating well with one another. There's so much that is hidden, I feel like, in this particular situation. But I almost feel, Aquarius, like that is by design. So why would that be by design? You could very well be dealing with a fire sign. Doesn't have to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like someone may be hiding something from you by design. I just feel like there's so much more to discover about a particular situation here. So I'm kind of hesitant to say this is in love. I kind of feel that way though, but I guess it could be around a friendship that was forming, or whatever it is. You feel very bound to this situation. That makes me feel like you feel very bound to another individual. And maybe there's some frustration because things are not moving along, or you still feel like the lack of communication is creating even some kind of distance here, or disconnect, like the flames are burning out in a sense. And I think you're going to be extra sensitive to this energy because it says that you're a healer here, okay? So of course you're going to be extra sensitive to this feeling bound to something that honestly it may feel horrible to you. All right. Now with this healer energy, you could also be trying to heal a situation here. Maybe you're trying to communicate, or maybe you're trying to open up the lines of communication. You could be doing energetic healing as well on this situation. I don't know. I feel a bit uncomfortable actually, and I think I got that in the reading I tried to do for you last night, where I was feeling a little bit uncomfortable. Almost like, okay, this is starting to be uncomfortable because I can't seem to get my energy away from this. So that makes me wonder if somebody here is ruminating over a situation that doesn't seem to be showing a lot of progress at the time. This time, Spirit, let's see what's going on here. Show me Aquarius, please, and what's going on in this situation. Actually, I don't even want to look at you. Let me see your person. Show me Aquarius's person, because I want to see what's in this Pandora's box, please. What is in this Pandora's box for Aquarius? I may go ahead and post your last night's reading, but it got that you definitely have a runner on your hand. Or some, actually, I don't even. What was the reading? I think about it. No, I think somebody. It was kind of a warning reading. That's what I was getting from it. All right, Spirit for Aquarius. Let's see what's going on. Okay, yeah. Wow. Yeah, there's definitely no movement here. I got 2 cards here in reverse. The person that could have been, so there could have been some poor communication even so here. I don't know if you're dealing with an Empress or if someone is looking at you here like the Empress as well. I feel like there was definitely no forward movement, no growth in a situation because it wasn't being nurtured, or it's not being nurtured at this time. Oh my gosh. So why hang on? Yeah, look, you got a bunch of reversals here. This person could be very arrogant. You know, I'm fairly certain I got this card last night. Okay, I'll take another look though. This person could be, they could be ruthless in the way that they was communicating, a bit rash, okay? They could also be rash, like they could have cut something off in a very rash kind of manner, very quick like. Because I don't feel like they have a lot of, I feel like they're really thinking about the other person. That's what I get. Okay, they just act kind of aggressively in the heat of the moment, okay? I definitely can see that there's been a lack of movement here. Somebody here might feel like they're just giving up on a situation or trying to. For some reason, somebody feels like there could be a lot of obstacles in this situation here. I think what they really want, it looks like to me, is to have some kind of growth, actually, or maybe this is what they were focused on, wanting to have some kind of growth. If you were very nurturing to this person, they could very well feel like they missed that too. Bound makes me feel like this person is focused on you quite a bit too, on your healing energy, your healing nature, okay? And that is making you feel very energetically tied to them as well. Yeah, this is a person that, although they have probably behaved poorly according to these cards here, they definitely are not trying to let go of you. It's almost like they're refusing to let go of you. They're refusing to let go of your energy, but they're arrogant enough to not be doing anything about it. Now, they could actually, that's a card of rejection. They could feel rejected in this sense, or they could obviously feel like you guys had some kind of start that never got off the ground, really. But I feel a lot of hesitancy here. I really feel like you're dealing with someone that is so heavy in their ego. They may have acted impulsively and messed something up with you. And their ego is not really, like they can't put aside the ego. This is immature, by the way, but this is what I'm getting. They can't put aside their ego to come towards you. And this is why, because they're looking at you as someone who has it all, okay? They're looking at you as someone who is smart, okay, obviously intelligent, genuine, all right, very nurturing and kind. You could be a very attractive person as well. I think people transform around you. I'm seeing literal butterflies flying up around this Empress. So your energy is very transformative is what I'm getting. It's almost like, how do I compete with that? I think I gotta be honest. You got a Knight of Swords here in reverse, and you're the Empress. That definitely shows me there could be an age difference. There's definitely a difference in maturity. All right, what else, Spirit? What does Aquarius need to know here? Hang on one second. 2 cards. Okay. This person is watching you. Okay, they're watching you. Maybe you're trying to move on. Maybe you have moved on here. They know that they hurt you in some way. Okay, maybe even betrayed you through their words or their actions. They see that you've healed from that is what I'm getting. Yeah, see it was. I think they had some kind of reckless behavior with you, Aquarius. They could have also been very dishonest with you. You could have felt abandoned by this person in some way. It's unfortunate that you have somebody here that's trying to control everything to the extent of even just hanging on to you. I really want this person, but I'm so, in my ego, which of course is born out of fear, but that I'm not even going to do anything about it. I'm not going to put any energy in it. Maybe they're trying to manifest you. I don't see that. But maybe they're just hoping that you'll come back. Okay, I'm going to tell you something that's probably not going to hit you right, but I feel like there's also a competitive edge between you and this person. I don't think it's coming from you because your energy is too solid in Empress. I think it's coming from them. And this could have to do with their own upbringing, to be honest with you. If this person thinks that they're supposed to be the provider, they're supposed to be the breadwinner, they're supposed to be the one that everybody pours praise out on, anything like that, they may have had that in their life, to be honest with you. But you almost became competition to them. And you may have started seeing that even in their actions. This person knows that they behaved like an idiot. That's what I get. Whatever they did, they know that they behaved like, it just wasn't on the level. Okay. And I think they have that edge to them anyway, where they can come across a bit ruthless. All right. But it's just about control. And I got to be honest with you, all of this is about feeling out of control. Okay, they're not in control. That is a false sense, I would say, of control that they're trying to exude out there. They feel very out of control when it comes to you. All right. So if they feel that you're like this bigger presence to them and they're feeling competitive or challenged by that, then it's almost like I have to subdue that in some way, shape, or form because I'm not adding up. This is kind of sad, actually. This person they need to work on their self-esteem. Yeah, they do. Look at that. I just said that. Six of Wands in reverse. Something about your presence makes this person feel they just lack confidence. So they have to really hang on to this egoism, right? Because they feel second best when it comes to you. They feel like they're not adding up. This is crazy. And this is something that they might be keeping quiet, but you may have observed this. You may have noted this in this person's energy just through their behavior, just through their reactions, because this is definitely somebody, if this is your reading, that is very reactive. Yeah, because see, they don't feel like they add up to you. You're sitting up here, you seem to have it all. This person could have money issues, okay? They could, I feel like it is money issues. I feel like they haven't been as successful as you have. So they're comparing that, unfortunately, but I also think they could be a little wasteful. So they may be trying to keep up with the Joneses or putting something out there that's not really who they are, or what they actually have. They definitely feel like there's a difference in success levels here as well. Remember, I just said this could go back to their childhood where they were raised to believe that they're the breadwinner, right? They run the household. They should be the one that's being acknowledged. Just something along those lines. I get it very, very strongly in their ego. This was conditioned within them is what I'm getting. Their investments aren't working out, and yet everything seems to work out for you. I'm telling you, there is definitely competitiveness in this reading. As sad as that sounds, that's what it's about. They haven't done as well as you, and I think that that makes them feel inept in some way. And where they want to strike. Now, I don't know if this is a love situation. This could be a friendship situation. This could be a family situation. Just take it as it resonates. Your healing energy is very challenging to this person. Also, you have this way about keeping your cool about you. Okay? I'm nice and level. Okay, I see things the way they are. I'm not going to get emotional. I'm not going to explode. Meanwhile, I see somebody here that's exploding all over the place. King of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse as well. They're highly emotional. So unfortunately, whatever this relationship is or this situation is in your life, it has become competitive and toxic. And so that is why we have the fire here in reverse. I see the passion is dying down, okay? Maybe you're just letting it lie, but there's something about the situation that you still feel very bound to. Maybe it is around work, okay? Maybe it's something you have to go into every day. Perhaps that is why you feel a sense of being bound to it. I don't even know if I want to get love cards because I don't know if this is actual love. Let me see this. The Spirit, what does Aquarius need to know? What is coming up for Aquarius as it relates to this situation, please? Oh, nice. Page of Wands. Well, there's going to be some kind of communication here. Wow, look at this. Okay, so somebody could be communicating, reaching out here to maybe talk about their feelings, to divulge some kind of feelings here. This could be a family member, Ten of Pentacles energy here. This is a person that could be going through a lot here, or maybe they feel that everything is dying down, that you don't feel the same, that if they don't make some kind of move here and get out of their ego, that they're going to really, like, it's just going to be over. It's going to be a hard end. You may be trying to break away from this energy anyway, but it does say you feel bound to it. I think, honestly, I have to tell you, I feel like that has to do with the person and their focus. They feel very, very focused on you. This is a person, though, that hasn't really realized. I don't know that this is someone who's fully taken accountability for their actions, to be honest with you. And the reason I'm saying that is because I can feel a certain way about you, Aquarius, and I could be trying to clean something up, but I still carry the same behaviors. I hope this is not like a healer and a narcissist kind of, paradigm that we see. Because I do see some of their personality traits here is definitely like that, okay? They don't want you to see your value. They may not want you. And that has to, honestly, that seems to me like it has to do with this competitive edge. Downplaying your value, but obviously they think you're very valuable. They see you as the Empress. And they also have love for you, okay? I definitely feel like this is a person that has some work to do. All right, I feel like there's going to be some kind of communication here. And maybe you're going to see some emotions that perhaps you haven't seen with an individual before. It could be family, it could be a love situation here, but it's because they don't want you to pull back completely from them. They want to know that there still could be some kind of opportunity. They probably don't want to see you moving on in a different direction, but this person has a lot to learn. This is somebody that's avoiding their lessons and possibly their own awakening here, okay? Your energy feels very good to this person. I feel like it feels very soothing to this person. Your understanding is what I'm getting here. It could be unmatched in a sense. They feel like they get a lot of compassion with you. That could have been what drew you two together to begin with. But you've been in this person's corner is what I feel, and they're definitely acknowledging that. Okay, things used to be very sweet. This is definitely a person that does not see, they don't want there to be strife between you anymore. They want to have some kind of reconciliation here and get back to when things were actually sweet between you. Okay, easier between you. Again, whatever role they're playing in your life here. This is someone that's going to tell you that they want to invest in this situation. Oh, King of Pentacles upright. I like that. It may be somebody who's been working hard and establishing themselves as well. Maybe they feel more grounded. Maybe they have some money now, some stability that's making them feel better, more on the level. But okay, let me get something on this Judgment in reverse, because I'm feeling like this person underneath it all, okay, you have money, you have stability. This is wonderful. You love me, you want this reconciliation, but am I going to be revisiting the same thing pretty soon? Yeah, see? Judgment in reverse. See, this person has a lot going on up underneath the scenes. Very emotional, okay? They definitely want to have you back in their life. And I do feel like there's genuine love here and genuine interest in wanting to have some kind of investment. But what's going to happen if they get to a place where they see you shining again, or feel like in some way that you're out of reach for them? Do you see what I'm saying? Is it going to become a competition again because they never really did their work? That's something you're definitely going to have to discern. Because they may come in so strong and lovable and convincing that you may not even notice that they have been denying their own lessons, okay? Or they have not been willing to awaken to some of their own patterns, is what I feel. Remember, I said Pandora's box. This communication could open Pandora's box because there's so much that's unknown here, so much that needs to be dealt with. It's tightly kept away in this box from you as well, because I don't think they want you to know that, because you're a healer, so you're probably somebody who has already been through a bit of an ascension or awakening. Make sure that you are, you make sure that you're balancing your heart and your head together. Okay, that heart-brain resonance that you need to get you through this situation, because I feel like there's love here. I feel like you already feel bound to another person, and I feel like they could come on strong once they get beyond their ego to make some kind of move here. But there's still things that are being hidden from you, and it has to do with the changes that this person has been refusing, unfortunately. Yeah, there's your card coming right out. So I feel like you're going to think this over. Yeah. I feel like you're going to think this through. You know something's off here. You know that something here is not honest. You know that you're not getting the full truth here. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah. You're getting this Page of Pentacles. Now, that's smaller, of course, I think, than... You got the Page of Pentacles and this Ace of Pentacles here. I think you're looking at this investment, honestly, as something that you don't feel good about it. There's something lacking. You know that this person... Maybe it's just because you know that you're going to be dealing with the same issues, okay? Maybe very soon down the road once you give them what they want, because they're not being completely honest with you. They're holding back on so much. And also for you, you're not a superficial person, so it's not... I'm sure you want someone stable, but it's not just about the money, right? Okay, look, I'm stable now, I have a good job, or I'm making more income, or what have you. It's never been about that for you. There's something about this that you're viewing as very, very small. And it's like, and maybe that is just what I just said to you, Aquarius. It's never really been about that for you. So, okay, that's great. That's one thing. What about the real problem here? The way you talk to me, the way you treat me, your hastiness, the way you're forceful with me or try to bully me in some way. Whatever the problem was here, because I definitely think it was in their mouth and in their actions for sure. And I feel a sense of aggression here with it as well, or just quick movement. So I don't know if that means that they have the propensity to kind of disappear as well, and in and out very quickly. No explanation here. Yeah, I think honestly, I don't really see you taking it in this particular reading anyway. I don't see you taking this person up on it, because you're going to see through it. That's what I feel. I think you feel that whatever this small offer is, it's very minimal. And because what you want is somebody coming back to you feeling whole and complete and good about themselves, and somebody who's kind of dealt with their demons, so to speak, their shadow aspects. You're going to feel like whatever this is, it's going to create some kind of imbalance in your life again, okay? And so I feel like you're moving forward and you're focusing on what it is that you're trying to grow, where you're investing your energy as well. I see the Emperor on the bottom here, which definitely makes me think. You're coming out Empress. I have an Emperor here in reverse. It makes me think that you're going to see a reaction from that. And see, that's what I'm saying right there. You're dealing with an Emperor in reverse. Could they be an Emperor? Absolutely. Just do your work. If you'll do your work, you can flip that right over. You can be the Emperor. But there's something about this that they're avoiding, and it's because they're just not getting it. They think it's all about the coin, okay? And how maybe this looks to others and what level they're on, and that's all ridiculous. And that's not even remotely the energy that you're in. It's about substance. It's about doing your work and becoming a better person where it's genuine, okay? And it's going to be consistent, right? So that you have an opportunity to have a good life, a good relationship with one another. So I feel like you're rejecting this at this time. That's what I'm getting. Let me see if I can get Spirit, what else for Aquarius, please? Hang on one second. I feel like these are, yeah, let me flip these over. Give me 1 second. I know how they got this way. All right, what else for Aquarius, Spirit? What else do you want Aquarius to know, please? Yeah, it says reconciliation. Someone for your past is or will be returning to your life soon. I'm telling you, they're going to want to have some kind of reconciliation with you. They may be offering some kind of commitment. We see it right here, okay? Wanting to invest with you, wanting to make it official even. Not sure why I'm getting that. This person is a soulmate. Look, it's going to be hard. It's your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. And you already know that. I feel like you know that. Again, they are an emperor. They're just in reverse. They have some work to do. They got to get it together. All right? You feel bound. You wouldn't feel so bound by this anyway if you weren't focusing on something that wasn't coming to be. I think you understand the issues with this particular situation unless this person chooses to do their work. I think you already know that. You just love them. Gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. Okay, so that's for those of you trying to attract other love in your life. You know, I feel with the bound card, maybe you haven't been able to really focus on just the feeling of love to bring in more love into your life. But this is telling you to be grateful for that. So it's not just about this person. It's whatever love is presented in your life. So you may actually have an opportunity at new love as well if you want to just open yourself up to others here. Because according to this particular reading, it does look like you're gonna take a pass on this for now. It may not be forever, you know. And why would it be? If you're an empress, they're an emperor. If you feel like there could be, if some changes were made that, you know, things could possibly come together, then of course. But they're gonna have to flip this around, okay, so that they can be on your level and so that you guys don't get into whatever these problematic areas were before, because someone here feels like they're in competition with you. That's not going to fly, not in a relationship. So, all right, guys, that's what I have for you. Let me know if it resonates. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, Aquarius.